Hi friends, it is Leslie in the Cozy Yellow Cottage, and today I'm going to take you on a small tour of the living room and dining room. I am so behind in videos and I appreciate you guys hanging in there with me. I expected October to be like jam-packed full of fun, and Noel, things happen. All right. So you can see Stanley relaxing here on his little bed. And he also has a spooky blanket. That was actually a gift to me from my sister this year. And the dogs have claimed it. And Stanley hasn't been feeling too good. His shoulder hurts. Mainly because there's two reasons. Number one, he's a little chunky. And number two is he had his ACL replaced. He has a little robot leg in the back, so he doesn't get exercise like he should. So he's relaxing on his bed now, just trying to heal. And then Charlotte messed this all up for you. Yes, I had that blanket up there very nice and neat, and you see what happened. So I'm just going to leave her be, and we're going to start over here. So I left a lot of the things the same with the fall decorations. I just added in a few Halloween things. It's a cozy Halloween theme in here. Not scary at all. So I have the jack-o'-lanterns and of course the church. I just love this church. And then I added this little squirrel. If you remember, he was on the TV stand. And then this is a witch that I painted a while ago. I've actually painted her a lot because I used to teach her with paint nights. This one was very easy to teach. And then over here, I just have this little mummy and this old picture of my girls and I. And based on Scooby-Doo's size, I'm going to say this picture's at least 21 years old. Oh my God, I'm getting old. And sofa is a mess because we use it a lot. And then up here, I have the pumpkin patch picture still. And there are lights, and a lot of these lights come on at night by themselves. And I'm not going to turn them on now because I don't want to throw off the sync of everything. So you'll see the lights when it's darker. So I have some little dogs up here. I didn't know where else to put them. And this is Stanley. This is Sharky. This is little Toby. And that one is Charlotte. Coffee table. Have the same basket with the same remotes. And I have this little scarecrow pumpkin girl. Maybe she's a witch. I don't know. She's cute. And then my book that I am currently reading. This book is interesting. It's not bad. It takes place in the 80s, which, you know, I'm an 80s girl. Same old thing in the corner there that I don't like. And over here I have the Beetlejuice house. If you remember, I made this last year, and it's hard to see during the daytime, isn't it? There is the sandworm and the sculptures, and there's Beetlejuice, and Lydia is in this window. And this will light up tonight, and you'll be able to see what's cooking in there. The dinner party. Inside the cabinet, I stole one of the dog's toys, okay? And they know it's in here. Every time they come by, they stop. But he's in jail, so I'm going to keep him for another week or so. And I needed him to go next to the book. So this is just a romance novel disguised as the handbook for the recently deceased. And then on the TV stand, I am watching old Martha Stewart's Halloween and Thanksgiving. my daughter reminded me of how much I used to love watching these. So I have the homemade village here. There's the little yellow cottage and just some candles on either side. I thought when I built this, I didn't measure anything, but I literally thought that that piece of foam was the exact length of this stand here. It's not. And yeah, he's so sleepy. His bed's a little bit too small, isn't it? It's not even his bed. So cute. And over there, I just have the squirrel lamp. The air conditioner's gone. Yay! So, to finish this one off, since I mentioned it, I'm going to add that clip in real quick from yesterday. Here I just have some lights up here, which tomorrow I wanted to hurry up and make a video for this room because I have to take all this stuff down tonight because my son-in-law is coming to finish hanging trim up here for us. Those of you who don't know, I hung the ceiling up myself. Yes, nobody ever believes me, but I did. I hung this part, and then my husband and I made these, and then we hung these together. So they don't trust it. So we had to add some support. I don't know why they didn't trust it. And I made a really bad cut over here. And it's been like that for about 2 years. Yes, my son-in-law did come and look at this beautiful trim. Can you see that? So he did a fantastic job. I'm really pleased and I'm so happy to finally have trim. It's finally finished. All right, we are going to move past these sleeping animals. They are too much. They sleep in our bed, like in the bed where I am like curled up into a little tiny ball. I'm the one that should be napping right now. All right, let's move on to the dining room, and you can see that the stove is on because it is chilly. And one thing about this stove, I have a love-hate relationship with it. It is great, keeps us warm, saves us money on heating oil, but it emits so much dust. So the same thing goes for this room as far as the lights. Most of them come on automatically when it gets dark, but I do have a few that I use this remote for, so we will turn some of those on. And I didn't do a whole lot in here, honestly. It's kind of the same as it was for fall. I just added a few Halloween touches. So I put this tablecloth on it. And I didn't like it by itself, so then I put this wrinkled white one on top. And the wrinkles are still there. I thought they would kind of fall out, but they didn't. So here's my wrinkly tablecloth table. And on it, I have Debbie Mum dishes. They're all different. I'll show you each one. And then these are the napkin rings and napkins from the porch. I just stole them and brought them in here. And then there's a cat. And then I have more sweets in here. There are a few little creepy items. Little eyeball here and there. Maybe a mouse or a spider. Nothing real scary. And these are sitting here because my Halloween dinner is Friday night, and I got these cauldrons to serve my brain stew and toad chili. And then I thought once I display them, I'm going to somehow light a fake fire underneath. I don't know how it's going to work out yet, but I will be sure to take a little video of that. All right, back to the table. So this one is a little jack-o'-lantern with an owl. So cute. And then we have a witch. Then up here I have the little skeletons hanging up. little creepy fairies. And of course, have this beautiful guy. Look at him. So everything here is homemade, which was funny. I didn't even realize it when I was putting the stuff here, but as I'm filming it, I'm like, wait a minute, I made that, I made that. So these are the, forgot, the foam clay ghosts. And this pumpkin here is paper mache, as is this one. And it has a little bit of clay embellishments. And you can see these are old, and some of the paint is starting to chip off. And then this was the one I made with my family for craft night this year. This one I made about a month ago, and it is another Johanna Parker dupe, little ghost. And I just used some air dry clay. And up here I just have the animals still. And these are new. I got them at an antique store. And I do have a few little skeletons in there. And over here, I have to show you this guy. This one is also something that I made a few years ago with air dry clay. And his little thing is coming off. These I just found at a consignment shop. I think they're so cute. Look at their little smiles. Oh my goodness. So I just sat them here because I was too lazy to put them somewhere. And they're just going to stay here. So yeah, the decorations in here are a little mixed up. Okay, so on the tier tray, I removed some of the animals and I just put this pretty skeleton up there. I've had him forever too. And I'm really doing my best to stay out of the reflection there because I am looking a hot mess. For real. Cute. And then, of course, there's a snake with the party hat. And then these I just got at HomeSense. Look how beautiful they are. They were $7 for the set. I thought that was awesome. I cannot wait to use them for Thanksgiving and Christmas and everything in between. So I just sat them here also because, like I said, everything is mixed up. And I have this October moon pumpkin here. I got that many years ago at Joann Fabrics. And I have had to replace these so many times because when I pack them up, I always break them off. And then this is my husband's pumpkin that he made one craft night. Yes, his is a tomato. He's silly. And here's a lovely rat. And then over here, this is all the same, except I added the sunflowers that have the little skulls on them. And that is it. Thank you so much for joining me in today's video. And coming up will be the nighttime tour of the downstairs and some of the hallway. So I hope you come back for that. Thanks again. Thank you for watching and thank you for joining my channel. I truly appreciate it. Till next time.